Contains spoilers for Strange Number 5. The Mad Titan Thanos has a new rival in his morbid quest to obtain the love of Lady Death, the former Sorcerer Supreme, Doctor Strange. After being killed by the rival sorcerer Caecilius during the death of Doctor Strange, Stephen's soul has become the property of Lady Death, who has turned him into her personal harvestman. Thanos' attraction toward death is one of the defining traits of the character and contributes to making him Marvel's most dangerous villain. After being groomed by the personification of the cosmic principle of death since he was a child, Thanos grew up to be a nihilistic murderer who brought the entire universe to the verge of extinction many times. More recently, however, death has found another plaything. The Harvestman made its debut in the new Strange series as a mysterious character who does Death's bidding as her own Sorcerer Supreme, hunting runaway spirits called Revenants. The Harvestman also firmly opposes Clea Strange, Earth's new Sorcerer Supreme, and her attempts to resurrect her husband Stephen, but the actual reason for that is a huge surprise. In Strange Number 5, by Jed MacKay, Marcelo Ferreira, and Java Tartaglia, Clea seeks the counsel of Moon Knight who, as the champion of the god Khonshu, has come back to life many times. While Mark Spector tells Clea that only a great power, such as a god, could bring back someone as powerful as a former Sorcerer Supreme, the scene changes to the Harvestman, who is speaking to his mistress Death about Clea's role in stopping the last Revenant. When Death is displeased with the notion and threatens to take measures against the new Sorcerer Supreme, the Harvestman reveals himself as Stephen Strange, bound to servitude to Lady Death, who owns his soul. It was easy to predict that a popular character such as Stephen Strange would not stay dead for long, but this revelation sets up a very interesting conflict. Stephen, under the guise of the Harvestman, has told Clea many times to stop trying to bring him back to life, which means that he is unable to escape his servitude for now. However, Death seems to be very fond of her Harvestman. She has granted him powers and abilities, just like she did with Thanos, and seems to consider him more than a mere slave. While Thanos has renounced his love for Death, and has recently been courting the Asgardian goddess Hela, there is no telling what he would do if he found out that Death has a new favorite. It would be actually in line with the Mad Titan's personality if he decided to destroy the Harvestman and gain back Death's affection only as an act of pride and spite. Doctor Strange's relationship with Death will certainly have to be explored over the following issues of the series. There is surely a big secret still hiding behind Stephen's attempts to stop Clea from resurrecting him and Death's hold over the former Sorcerer Supreme's soul. Bringing Thanos into the picture would perhaps make the story too chaotic, but at the same time it could set up an epic battle between the Mad Titan and Doctor Strange, one that fans would be dying to see.